What's up, everybody? As always, I appreciate y'all checking in with me when we talk this hip hop. You got Ghost in the Shell on the screen because I'm the ghost, and I don't think I've actually heard this tape in full before, which is surprising. And let me give you some background because Styles was always my favorite Locks member. I only got into Jada late. Shout out to my homeboy, my man. He was actually the one that really put me on to Kiss because I was sleeping on Kiss for years. And again, not that I thought Kiss was whack. Of course, I thought he was nice, but I didn't. I kind of thought, well, he's good for a verse, but not. He doesn't really have his own songs that are dope because that's kind of what you would hear. You would just hear him doing features, and it wasn't until I started to really listen to his albums where I was like, oh, he's got a couple of really dope songs. Obviously, By Your Side, but the really big one is Still Feel Me. I heard that fairly recently, as in within the last, let's say, 10 to 15 years or something like that. And I was like, oh, shit. Knock Yourself Out. Knock Yourself Out, I heard, I think I never heard that song really up until, I want to say like 2017, 2016 or something like that. Honestly, just like never really heard it. And I'll never forget, man, I was at Bungalow Lounge in Queens. I think I've said this before. But this is when I knew this record was just pure fire because I knew it was an old record. You could hear it. It didn't feel like it was new. But I was at Bungalow Lounge in Queens, and the DJ puts it on, and these like three gorgeous Puerto Rican girls were just like, it was like, this is my shit. And they were just dancing, and they were all in sync, and I was just like, yo, this song's fire. These girls are hot as hell. Anyways, and so that's why, again, when people were talking about Fabulous and who's gonna win, Fabulous versus Jada or Dipset versus Jada. Do women even listen to the Locks? So you're like, come on, man. Well, as soon as Jada puts on that Knock Yourself Out, he's gonna murder most of Dipset's stuff, and that's pretty much what happened. If you look at the video, you'll see that. Anyway, but if you go outside, that's the whole thing about hip hop. You have to be outside. You gotta go outside and hear certain shit. Anyways, you gotta go to the right spots. So, backtrack. I always really liked Styles. Styles to me was my favorite. I had Locks Money, Power, and Respect on tape. I got it for my birthday back in 99 or 98. One of those 2 years. My brother was just like, yo, I saw this tape. It was new. I just bought it for you. And I listened to it and I liked it. And I liked Styles immediately because I liked his tone. Even though I could tell that Kiss was the more, let's say, fly one, the more wordy one. But this is what's interesting about when you are still a casual. I would consider myself in 1988, even though I started to really listen to hip-hop heavily and was like really sort of making sure I kept up with all the hip-hop releases. It takes a while to really understand rap. Because rap is not something that is just so obvious, especially if you don't grow up in that environment. And my point is that Styles is easier to listen to because he's saying fewer words, all things considered, right? And his more in your face. It's more digestible. Let me put it that way. Again, not taking anything away from Styles. Styles is incredible, but that's kind of my point. You come from someone who's listening to, let's say, Snoop and Tupac and MC Hammer. Styles is an easier transition if you're trying to get into that harder shit than to just give someone Jadakiss because they might be like, what is this? Does that make sense? So I always liked Styles. I mean, I loved Gangsta and Gentleman, which I owned. Great CD. Not perfect, Gangsta and Gentleman. I didn't spell that correctly, but that's all right. This had some songs on here. I always say this, but my favorite song on here by far is Soul Clap. Nobody Believes Me is amazing too. There's a lot of great songs. My Life Is All I Have. There's so much shit on here that's dope, but Soul Clap is like my favorite. So Styles comes out with this album, which was dope, and then the next one he came out with, at the time, I really liked Locked Up. Locked Up was dope, and I was really anticipating the new Styles project. But then he comes out with Time Is Money, which I absolutely detested. I thought this was just the weakest shit ever. His voice had changed, the tone was a little off. And I didn't like any of these songs. Was the hardest on here? I don't even remember if the hardest was here. It wasn't even on here. Right? And the hardest that came out around that time, AZ and Styles. So I was like, what is this? Anyway, So I remember Ghost in the Shell vaguely. I think I saw something about this, and again, they were putting out so much music at this time. Locks in general, D Block, well, obviously with J Hood. There were a lot of people were putting out music, and I'm not really a mixtape guy. I would hear, yo, the mixtapes, you gotta listen to mixtapes. But again, I don't really want to hear somebody rap on old beats unless you're gonna kill them. And to be fair to the Locks, they did kill a fair amount of those beats. I eventually heard the mixtape joints. But I'm a person that's like, I want to hear that original shit. I want to hear you get a beat that no one's heard before and flex your personality and show us your world. Because that's really, to me, when we get to really see the great shit. You get what I'm saying? That's why Kill That on this is, it's an original song. I mean, you're just like, whoa. And anyway, this song is incredible. As you know, in the comment section, I've been playing the crap out of this song, yo. Let me go back and see what my posts have been. I think I posted the lyrics, the instrumental, the song itself. I've just been going in. Let's see here. Been posting a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah. This is a good video, by the way. How you got tricked by Palestine. It's okay. You know, people don't know. So, but it's been 2 years. You'll figure it out by eventually. So, yeah, man. You can't sing with the angels. You chat with a demon. I'm as loud as God. I'm squeezing the dab for the heathens. Told you I'm the Lord of the slum. Flow is water. Words is fire. I order the guns. Ah! Told you I'm the Lord of the slums. Flow is water. That's flow, my man. That's how you rap. A lot of people can't do it. It seems simple, but you can't do it. 99% of people who attempt to rap cannot pull that off. The style, even the writing, just the ideas. Kendrick can't do this shit. Even ASAP can't do that. With all due respect to ASAP. ASAP at least has the voice. So he has the voice and the style. Kendrick doesn't have the voice, the style, the beats, none of that shit. Just a whack rapper. Anyway, so the point is, having listened to this song over and over again, I said, man, like, I really should check out Ghost in the Shell. And shout out to the individual who actually told me I need to listen to this. Who was the one that said, let me shout you out, homie, because you did point out, and I was like, you know what? I should listen to this whole tape. Because this beat is incredible. Yeah, that's right. Ghost 0727, the Ghost in the Shell. Please react to Styles P. Here's why they call me the Ghost. Now, I did hear that song because Ghost, shout out to you. You did mention this some years back, and I did listen to it, and I liked it. And I think I even posted it in the community section. But the point is, you mentioned this tape, and I thought to myself, yeah, you know what? Let me react to something dope for once. You know, nobody wants. I want to react to dope shit. I want to hear new shit. Stuff that maybe came out a while ago or even now that's dope. I want to hear dope music. I don't want to hear whack shit. You know how hard it is to react to stuff you know is whack? Before you listen to it, it's like you can tell it's whack by who made it. Anyway, so let's get into it. Styles P, Ghost in the Shell. I mean, I love the cover. I would say even the title of it is dope. Again, this is what made hip hop dope. It's that Ghost in the Shell. He's obviously borrowing from Ghost in the Shell, the anime, which is a dope anime in its own right. I found the story a little confusing from time to time, but the point is, again, this is what made hip hop cool. It's the mixture of the break beats, the martial arts, the anime, right? The anime has been in hip hop, right? Like, again, not necessarily that it's so like front and center, but that idea, that mixture of confidence and sort of the Asian culture and things like that has always been part of hip hop to me, and it's always been mad cool. Like, and it's not, again, Styles P isn't being like an otaku, and no disrespect to the otakus, do your thing, but he's just looking and saying, well, what is the cool shit out here? Because that's what great hip hop dudes do. They know what's cool. They know that anime is on the forefront of great storytelling, so they borrow some shit. That's what you're supposed to do. You have to know. And it's, again, like I've told you guys before about archetypes and creating that mystique and image where it's almost like you're reaching back into history or something medieval or fantastical to give yourself that spiritual boost. Because when you become that, you're not just a rapper. You're now like an archetype. You now represent, like, you know, the heart of the streets, let's just say, right? That guy, like, when you hear Ghost, and he always makes reference to this, where he's just like, he is the street, like, he's in the street, but he's almost like not there, if that makes sense. He's a ghost, right? But he's super observant. Anyway, I think it's really cool when you can mix multiple things to essentially tell your story better, right? That's the essence of charisma. So, well, let's get into it. I don't know who made this beat, but we'll start off with the intro. As you know me, this is how I listen to stuff. If I like it, great. If I'm kind of bored, I'll skip. If the lyrics are still decent, I'll probably still listen to it. You know what I do. So let's go.
Told you it was coming, was coming, was coming.
Big Mike.
What up? Yeah. Looch, what up? Kiss, what up? Hood, what up? Who? Go.
Yeah.
I am not playing. I'm dead serious about what I'm doing, man.
Let's go.
Y'all niggas don't feel me. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? The kid's hungry. My scully's down. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't even fucking give a fuck. I never gave a fuck.
Facts.
You notice I say that repetitiously. You know, notice how I always say I don't give a fuck. I'm dead serious about nice. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me. I'm the hardest nigga out.
That's facts. So this intro is, it's alright, but it's not great. But you kind of need that energy. I mean, this is the reason why art is one of the major reasons why art is so bad right now is that everybody gives a fuck, but they don't give. It's not because they're passionate about the subjects that they claim to care about. It's that it's all about a come up, right? These people don't care about the art. It's just, oh, well, I want to come up, so they want to know, okay, well, what is it that people like, and I'm just gonna feed them that shit, right? It's pandering. Pandering is number one killer of art. Well, one of the number one killers, I would say. Number two killer, right? But you have to have this energy, I think, when you're a great artist. And again, I can't wait to show y'all what I'm coming with, man. It just takes a lot of time. That's all it is. Next year, you're going to see. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, I'm at the point, this is why, like, anybody who knows me, like, I'm at this point where I just feel powerful, yo. Real talk. I'm inspired. I'm coming with some shit. Because you have to have that energy. Like, yo, I must say what I need to say, or I'm gonna tell that story the best way I possibly can, and have that confidence that I'm gonna make the best shit I possibly can. So I respect where, you know, Styles is coming from. Anyway, on to the next.
Yeah, lock light up. Who's turn up the boards?
Styles P.
Super pass from burn.
Ghost
Get
in the
right
ship.
up again. Vinny pull out the next beat. D-block, double R, she glues, kids, what up? Yeah, nigga, you know the rule, they say no game lasts. Get it quick like cocaine cash, blow up fast like propane gas. Motherfucker, I'm dangerous. Gun talk is my languages. Keep 245 stainlesses and pierce shoot the brains of the main witness. Make dirty money clean like Sam Rothstein, gangsta suit, fedora, light off green. Take a look at the next dime, since Gotti was Teflon. I swear to God, niggas get crept on. I put your brain on your man lap, cane on the Amtrak. Old ladies working they fan packs. Heard you got birds, your house getting ransacked. Nigga, fuck rap, I'm getting them grams back. No picture in style sleeps and Nas and Hove. Kissing Beanie, 50 and job beef. Me in the 38, he came 5 deep. Ghost, you too close, but you won't try me. That little boy ain't lying when he cry out wolf. Cause everybody die but us fly out coops. I wanna know who better than me. No dust, but I bust who wetter than me.
This is okay. I don't really like this. I'm not crazy about this beat. I'm trying to remember. I know this is an old beat. I'm trying to remember who they got it from. This is one of them classic beats. U.F.O. Anyway. But this is all right. But, I mean, the flow, I mean, obviously, Styles is going in. He's flowing. But the beat's kind of, and he sounds like he has a cold.
Don't push the Mario man.
See, once I know that I will never listen to a song again, really, like on my own volition, it's on to the next. And then truth is, nobody's playing U.F.O. It's not like a song that you might, maybe once in a while, like back then, maybe. But in general, like you can tell the cuts that stand out, right? I mean, Kill That obviously is probably not. I hope it's not the best song on here, even though I think it's probably is the best song on this whole tape. But again, the songs that really like, and it's an original song. Like I said, I like the original stuff, so you can always tell.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah. Was this a high-tech beat? Jeez, I forget. I feel like this is a G-Unit beat. Or it's either a G-Unit beat or a Game beat. Anyways, around that era. I was never crazy about this beat. I gotta be honest with you. Game, running. I knew it. Right.
Through the concrete jungles, they pray to Allah, but they still move them head-round bundles. I try to build some, they try to see that crumble. I try to run it back, they try to make me fumble. The fifth go off every time we rumble. I live for the day trying to avoid that gun hole. Tomorrow ain't promised to me. You know the court, I can get hung from your honest glory. Shit, you know the hood back, I'm a fury. But I'm trying to shine cause I'm a mom.
I'm not crazy about this beat anyways. I never was. This is one of those beats I remember at the time. People were like, oh my God. And I'm like, a lot of that Game shit was just, bullshit hype at its time. So, yeah, I'm going to skip this.
Hey, Mario.
And we did it like that. Now we do it like this.
Oh, master of ceremonies. Most of these
Crooklyn.
don't even know what that means.
Now, this is a beat I do love. So let's see how Styles goes in on it.
Ghost is coming.
Now, let's see. Oh, there's lyrics?
For crying sake, live asleep, die awake. And I ain't trying to get fat, I divide the cake. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, hide the eights. And I'm trying to stay positive, but I wild out. And who am I to lie to fate? But I ain't trying to ride the gates, getting wise. While I'm institutionalized, see my man on the dance floor boofing them knives, selling dope independent, send loot to their wives. You don't know the meaning of grinding, street life, meet life with bad timing. We all was involved in climbing. I went from dead broke, going out whining and dining. European cars, jewelry shining, clothes from the latest designers, ready to bleed and take heed. Back then we was minors. Now I see life through the clear lens. Die for my dear friends. You can see the bench from the rear end. Come through doing the buck something. Fuck friend, back niggas down when I pull out and touch something.
Ah, fuck. Primo's a brilliant. It's genius. I always fucking love this beat. Anyway, again, I'm not a mixtape guy. I think, obviously Live Love ASAP to me is the greatest mixtape I've ever heard. But it's all original. Original beats, man. I mean, it's like an album to me. In terms of when people rap on other people's beats, I'm kind of like, but it was murdered already. It was killed. Like somebody. Again, not gonna go out of my way to listen to it. It just becomes a little too karaoke for me. And Styles sounds like he has a cold here. So again, I'm kind of in on this. Vinny's theme. Let's go. Hopefully this is an original song.
Super. The ghost is deeper than most is. Leave out the house, grab the toaster, stuck in the sofa, pop in the clip, hop in the whip, trying to get the last drop for a drip. Hoodie tied, any hoodie ride, fall back, get good and high. Where the phone at? Next to the cognac. Bring your chrome at wherever you bone at. It's on black, but you should have known that. I hit a Dutch, hit another one and rip a clutch. I get your block blickied up, bitch nigga what? It feel good to hit a real hood. I could then and I still could. Cause my 9 mil is real good. I'm coming for you, then I'm gunning for you. I don't get blunted with you, get hunters with you. Bitch nigga, I'ma kill you if I want it with you. You could join on the list and get your number issued. My main problem in life is being too hungry. I stay focused, nigga. I'm on top of my game. Catch me where the haze is, sticky like gum is. The guns is louder than thunder. You can get rained on depending what cloud that you under. Ain't nothing fouler than hunger. I wonder about a lot of shit. You ever shot a clip, I got a brick. Me, I did a lot of shit, but no scholarship. Give a crackhead the keys, let him polish it. Street life, don't abolish it. They breaking rules now, make it rat and seem cool now. You should bat the fucking fool down. Learned the game from an old timer. Big money make the hoes fine. Why you think he's so charming? I can dig it like a gold miner. I ain't lame and I can't forget the game with Alzheimer's. This is SP the Ghost. Puffing on the bone when I zone, it affects me the most. You know, I'm passionate about what I do. Streets affects me in a very major way. Close to the
That's nice, George.
I believe what I say, nigga. Pocket full of DPs.
But this beat is Vinny Idol. I mean, it's not a terrible beat, but it's kind of not great. But the it's a nice, you know, switch up. I just switched the overall beat was better. The melody choice, it's a little bit boring. But let's see what these guys are. The hook bridge with the flute is splendid. Okay. I'm not crazy about it. It's not whack, but I'm not like in love with it. Let's go.
In a blood still, man.
Nah, don't stop.
Our favorite coming.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying, huh? I think we spoke too much haze, man. I'm fucking feeling tremendous in here. I wish anybody would test me. I got bars for niggas. Anybody, any amount of bars, all day. My shit is crazy. I mean for the professionals. Y'all little niggas, y'all niggas, you know, like my nigga Big said, man. I married this shit, y'all niggas still engaged. I'm talking about the big boys, man. In case y'all niggas ever feel like y'all on y'all A game, you on.
This is boring. Let's go. Come on. Listen to the beat. Rush the energy right away.
All the weed smoke busting my lungs. I'm in the whip with the $8 bottle, only trusting my gun. You would think I was born in the pot, the way my blood boiled. Put your brain in the dirt and call it thug, so flow till you're sick of me.
What up?
So if you Catholic,
Soft you Catholic, get your rosaries. Muslims, get your thicker beads. Different. Different. Now he sounds, again, the energy's improved. This is the whole thing, man. When you get that original beat, especially when beats, great, you know, beats give me vibes. Vibes gives me rhymes. Shout out to YLK. It's like one of my favorite hip hop quotables. Very simple. The vibe, man. You get a crazy beat, and if you're an imaginative person, an imaginative beat, and you're an imaginative person, it will just inspire some shit in you, man. That's when the spirit comes out, right? Goes, because I'm out of this world and I don't play. I'll probably get stuck on this fucking record, man. Let's go. Look at the writing on this, man.
all the weed smoke busting my lungs. I'm in the whip with the $8 bottle, only trusting my gun. You would think I was born in the pot, the way my blood boiled. Put your brain in the dirt and call it dog soil. Flow till you sick of me. What up? So if you Catholic, get your rosaries. Muslim, get your thicker beads. Yeah, it's a rare thug. I like to pray when I'm high. The weed is my check, the blunt is my prayer love. He ain't got a religion. Yeah, I believe in God, but I'm harder than the cops in the prison. And I'm glad that the locks made it.
And I'm glad that the locks made it. You're like, yes! That's that, yo, like we were, life was fucked up, but we made it. That's why I feel you, homie. And I'm glad that the locks made it. But come on, listen to his rhymes, man. So if you're Catholic, get your rosaries. Muslim, get your thicker beads. Come on, man. Come on. It's great writing. I like to pray when I'm high. The weed is my shack. The blunt is my player rug. What? Come on. Again, it's simple. It's not it doesn't have to be. But the word choices, the image is it's a very clear image. You'd be surprised at how many people cannot do this. There are levels to this shit, man. P ain't got a religion. Yeah, I believe in God, but I'm harder than the cops in the prison. Fuck. You know what's hilarious? The first time I heard this, especially the very first time I heard the song, I actually thought he said cocks in the prison. I was like, whoa, pause. But it works. Either one works, okay? Prison sucks. Don't go to prison. And I'm glad that the locks made it. I fucking love the song, man. Let's go.
I believe in God, but I'm harder than the cops in the prison. And I'm glad that the locks made it. I'm in the parking lot, gun on my waist, while I get intoxicated. You would be surprised, all the drugs that are operated come through your block. We got beef, you corroborated. Ghost cause I'm out of this world, and I don't play. I blow the large intestines right out of your girl.
What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, kill that bag, what? Kill that bag, what? Kill that bag, what? Kill that bag, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, kill that bag, what? Kill that bag, what? Kill that bag, what? Kill that bag, what?
If ghosts got telepathy,
The shine in the dark side, disappear in the light. Y'all want the recipe. You think I'm sleeping? Darkest of styles. If I'm looking in the sky, I'm trying to find a cloud to creep in. Come back.
what? If ghosts got telepathy to shine to the dark side, disappear in the light. Y'all want the recipe. You think I'm sleeping? Like he's the way he's saying that shit. It's smooth, but there's still that menacing. Like you think I'm sleeping, dog? This is Styles. You need to make that music that makes niggas wanna.
When the rain again, you can get my drill ball. Understand my science then. I'ma spit the pain again. You can't sing with the angels, you chat with the demons. I'm as loud as the gap that I'm squeezing, the gap of the heathens. Told you I'm the lord of the slums. Flow is water. Words is fire. Order the guns. It ain't nothing like the coming.
Flow is water. See the way he pronounces it, the voice and the way he pronounces it. Flow is water. Words is fire. Order the guns. It ain't nothing like the coming of crowd. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm turning into Styles on this. But this is what great rap is. When you rap great, it's like it awakens. It's like I'm you now, if that makes sense. I'm like Styles, even though I've never been in the street a day in my life, and I don't plan to be ever in the street. But this is the whole point. It's not about whether or not I can relate to you being in the street. It's about whether you make good enough music for me to be able to feel you. Right? This argument that people try to use, oh well, you never flip packs, so you can't relate. It's like, who gives a fuck? That's not the point. The point is, do you make great music? Because if you make great music, anyone who's plugged into that music, who likes that genre for what it is, and then when you do it well, will feel you, right? We'll get some essence, because we're all the human experience, especially if you're paying attention, like we're all human. Does that make sense? Like some days I'm on some Q-tip, hey, let's have fun, Industry record 4080, record people are shady, right? Sometimes I'm like that, but sometimes, well, actually a lot of times I'm more, you could tell I was born in the pot the way my blood boiled, because I have something to prove. And that's what I actually really like about gangster rap, because it's more about having something to prove. It's not really about whether or not, people are getting killed. I don't even really pay attention to that stuff. But when you hear certain songs and the way they're made, GOD, Part 3, QBC, Sip Line, Bacardi, these guys had something to prove. And for somebody who has something to prove, that shit is fucking intoxicating. Because that's how I feel. I got something to prove. Right? Anyway. I'll try not to.
You chat with the demon. I'm as loud as the gap that I'm squeezing, the gap of the heathen. Told you I'm the lord of the slums. Flow is water. Words is fire. I order the guns. It ain't nothing like the coming of Christ. You wanna roll in, I'ma leave a hole. You ain't never with ice. Yeah, I'm a soldier dog. Fuck around with Styles. You ain't never get a colder war. Guaranteed I'm folding y'all. Yeah, I'ma tell you my name. You wouldn't understand. It's too deep, so I tell you my game. What? Yeah. Kill that bag, what? Kill that bag, what? Kill that bag, what? Kill that bag,
what? Yeah.
Kill that bag, what? Kill that bag, what? Kill that bag, what? Kill that bag, what?
I wanna kill the world and bouncing is my remedy.
Be a go to war, I ain't have an ounce of energy.
Die for my 8 spoons, live for the younger me.
You can look in my eyes
To see where the hunger be. I love that line, by the way. Die for my, that should be Ace Boons, I'm assuming, not Ace Goons, but it could be Goons. Die for my Ace Goons, live for the younger me. You could look in my eyes and see where the hunger be. Then he's like, blood, sweat, and tears been dropped. Dip your bowl in it. What would make the shit bad? I put my soul in it. That's what's missing, the soul. This entertainment is so soulless, bro. And sis, to the ladies out there, soulless. That's why we're out here simping for terrorists. It's soulless and fucking weirdo lefties. These people are fucking weird. They have no talent. That's why they're pushing identity constantly. I'm this. I'm black. I'm queer. I'm black, queer, and disabled. I'm queer, black, disabled, and have a mental health issue. I'm queer, black, disabled, mentally in Chinese. Like, I don't give a fuck. Do you have any soul? Let's go.
I wanna kill the world and bouncing is my remedy. Here go the world, I ain't have an ounce of energy. Die for my 8 spoons, live for the younger me. You can look at my eyes and see where the hunger be. Blood, sweat, and tears been dropped, dip your bowl in it. What will make this shit bad? I put my soul in it. Fuck you. Fuck them. Y'all ain't got honor, respect the customs. Niggas don't want me to flip, but I don't stand still. Been made my decision, how I was living a couple of years ago when I learned how a few grams feel. It's my time to grind, my turn to burn. So I'm asking where the match is at. And if you can't answer that, then answer this. Where the fuck you want me to put the casket at? What? Motherfuckers. Yeah. Kill that faggot. What? Kill that faggot. What? Kill that faggot. What? Kill that faggot. What? Yeah. Kill that faggot. What? Kill that faggot. What? Kill that faggot. What? Kill that faggot. What? That nigga better focus.
And then if you listen to the actual full song, this is in the mixtape, but the beat rides out towards the end. Laugh Son made a phenomenal beat, man. I actually prefer this song to Stop Being Greedy by DMX. It reminds me of that kind of energy. You guys got to remember, like, I had the first DMX CD. I had it on, like, I had the CD. I was a huge DMX fan. And Stop Being Greedy was one of those songs where you heard it, you were like, what the fuck? Again, in that time when it's Mace and, you know, been around the world and all that shit, and then you hear Stop Being Greedy with that beat, you're like, oh my God, right? This is why these songs are important, because they illuminate the darker parts of the mind, but illuminating what's in the dark is beautiful because it helps us come to terms with what's in the dark. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, great fucking song, man. Damn. I love this. It's my time to grind, my time to burn. And again, the way he says it, my turn to burn. It seems inevitable. That's, again, one of the powerful stuff about great hip-hop. When you listen, especially the more aggressive stuff, it feels like, man, success is inevitable. If I just keep going at it, it's inevitable. It's already happened to a certain extent, but I just got to keep it up. Anyway, love this fucking song. This is probably my favorite Styles P song, all things considered. I think, Soul Clap, like I said, used to be my favorite. But I love a lot of Styles P songs. Nobody believes me. Soul Clap. But this is probably now my favorite. Because I listen to this shit like all the time. Anyway, moving on. And, let me just, again, put this out there. Because, weirdos will always twist shit. Right? Because that's what they do. These people are frauds and they hate themselves. Right? But the truth of the matter is, let's just address the topic. Right? Obviously, the chorus is homophobic. Right? Not that, again, when Styles is making the song, he's not referencing gays at all, right? Like, this is one of those things where, yes, he's using a slur, and I understand that the slur is problematic, but the song itself has nothing to do with gays. It's not even mentioned. Because in hip-hop, again, especially for those of us who were around at that time, we used the F word to determine soft, like someone who was soft. Now, again, I'm not excusing the use of it because it's ultimately a homophobic slur that has been sort of appropriated or brought into rap, if that makes sense. People were saying that before hip-hop. But my point is that, for someone to be like, well, you listen to that, so therefore, like, knock it off. You know what I mean? Like, knock it off. Like, I'm one of those people. Again, I used to be a liberal, I guess, until the left started getting weird on me. But the fact of the matter is that I've never in my life, and I just want to put this out there, I'm not one of those people. I'm not dick police. I truly believe that you should be, whoever it is you love is who you love or want to be with, whatever. I really don't care. I wouldn't clutch my pearls over that shit. Really and truly. And I definitely believe, look, I grew up in Saudi Arabia. I know what it's like to have your freedom stripped of you. I'm not about to sit here and try to strip people of their freedoms, their right to be human. Okay? we can still enjoy music. We can still enjoy things, even if parts of it are problematic, man. The fuck happened to us, right? Everybody's on like trying to be all goody two shoes. And when you look at these people who are trying to be goody two shoes, they're simping for terrorists and doing terrorist shit. So clearly your sensibilities are warped. I can't stand a fucking hypocrite, man. I'm tired of that shit. Moving on. Where'd they get that soundbite from? Oh, for real? Okay.
Go.
Shit. It's what they want.
It's what
It's what they want.
D-Block, double O.
It's what they want.
Feel me, nigga.
It's what they want.
Usually ride around in the deep thought. The Dutchies are burned. I chose to learn.
That was tough for me because I was Nostradamus, Scarlet, flow when I'm sick. I was almost waiting for that shit. This is why it's hard. I don't really like when people do. Again, this is a Nas song. Nas killed it. What are you really gonna do that's gonna make me want to listen to this? You know?
It's what they
Let's
want.
Feel me, nigga.
It's what they want.
Usually ride around in the deep thought. The Dutchies are burned. I chose to learn whatever the streets taught.
Now, you know what I think is again, I'm comparing Nas and Styles. Again, Styles is incredible, but Nas is a different tier. Even the idea of the way that Nas started off, Nostradamus, like even like before the snare, it's kind of whatever. Like he knew that beat there's a certain way that beat is a little off kilter. Right? That's the imagination. This is why certain rappers, even the great ones, there's still levels to this shit. Anyway.
The Dutchies are burned. I chose to learn whatever the streets taught. They ain't got respect for a weak boss. Soon as you creep off, they gon' turn your shit into meat sauce. Catch me in the alpha fatigue, thinking the jail is hell, so I exhale a mouthful of weed. And my man caught a body, had to bounce on the seeds. Made me drop a teardrop from the fountain of greed. Say life in the slum is horrendous. They ain't school, you gotta keep your gun in attendance. My niggas go numb, don't come to the sentence. They hit them hard, they gon' hit the yard and straight go for the fences. Spit from the spirit and the soul. Hop in the whip, tell my nigga, pass some shit.
Well, whatever. I'm not feeling this. But again, I'm not. Now it's like the energy isn't quite there. It's too laid back. Again, you have to know if your vocal tone fits certain beats. It's just like I wouldn't expect Nas to rap on Kill That. It just wouldn't. Nas's voice is a little too chill for that. You get what I'm saying? Again, that's why beats are really important because you have to know the right beat. Again, I'm not talking about anything that isn't that hard to understand. People who've tried to rap, I've played with rapping and stuff like that. People who've tried to rap know exactly what I'm talking about. You might really love a beat, but it's just not you. It doesn't fit your vocal tone, and therefore you kind of got to discard it. Or you really got to figure out a way to make it yours. And that can be also amazing too. But the point is that this beat is a little too... It's too chill for someone like Ghost, especially the way he's rapping, right? He's doing that typical sort of Styles, forceful, no fucks given type of delivery, and it works amazing on Kill That, but it's not gonna work on this beat, right? Nostradamus, Samalet, flow when I'm set, that's what you need. You need that, and if you can't bring it, don't rap on this beat. Moving on.
I sat back when shit was bad. I was mixing.
Ghost in the shell.
Time is money, I figured I'd come now. Picture me putting my gun down. But up to the niggas from uptown. SP back, I'm some wild ass motherfuckers don't give a fuck now. They can tell a nigga to pop off. I'm there to pick all of the money up when it get dropped off. Cross the niggas over like hot sauce. This ain't a ball game. Wanna see something that's all brains. FUCKU. You cannot get paid for that rap on eBay too. Better run when I make that U. See blood on the floor. You can figure P8 that fool. Said I bounce like a basketball, y'all. I can hear shit y'all can't. I swear Cassie called y'all. One off of his head, past the sword, y'all. I don't give a fuck. I send his ass to the Lord, y'all. Told you I'm a rough rider, nigga. I beat the fuck out of niggas. Knock the yak and the Dutch out of niggas. Told you I'm a D-block nigga. B.I.G. pop niggas. 2 guns up, P-drop niggas. Told you I'm a rough rider, nigga. I beat the fuck out of niggas. Knock the yak and the Dutch out of niggas. Told you I'm a D-block nigga. B.I.G. pop niggas. 2 guns up, P-drop niggas. These niggas getting cracked like crab legs. They already buttered, so I'ma season them, kill them with no reasoning. Inhale, exhale, I seen the best fail. A man packed his bag and went to tear up the next jail. So when he touched down, just cop him the next tail.
You know, this sounds like an original song. I don't think this beat has been used before. So this is the second best song I've heard so far. I do like this beat. It's not amazing, but it's okay. It's okay.
In the connect, fuck them direct sales. Salute to the niggas that grind hard. I'm hoping they find God. The niggas still throwing these signs hard. Catch me with a bag of the shit. See my man on the block, flag on his head, flag on his wrist. And he said he be bagging a kiss, shooting the sheep. Put that on some shit where he was gone for a week. And he stayed playing me on the low on the creek. Said D blocks the shit, I agree with him. Smoke some weed with him. If it go down, fuck it, I'm gon' bleed with him. Came for the crowns this year, I'm gon' leave with him. Told you I'm a rough rider nigga, I beat the fuck out of niggas. Knock the yak and the Dutch out of niggas. Told you I'm a D-block nigga, B.I.H. pop niggas. 2 guns up, P-drop niggas. Told you I'm a rough rider nigga, I beat the fuck out of niggas. Knock the yak and the Dutch out of niggas. Told you I'm a D-block nigga, B.I.H. pop niggas. 2 guns up, P-drop niggas. Can I tell you how we do, homie? I don't know where you from. Fuck around and catch a few here, homie. I'ma leave with your cash and your new ears on me. To wear your man like I'm you. And when he come through, do the same thing to him to have 2 pairs on me. And I don't even care if the size fit. This is that wise guy, 4-5, all in your eye shit. R-U-double-F, that's what I ride with. Whoa. What up? Let's be the ghost. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm back. You know, everybody with them little black radios, everybody in that hood, wherever you from. Tell your man the streets is back. I don't want niggas to stand up when I come through. Sit the fuck down. The ghost is here. One. Told you I'm a rough rider nigga, I beat the fuck out of niggas. Knock the yak and the Dutch out of niggas. Told you I'm a D-block nigga, B.I.H. pop niggas. 2 guns up, P-drop niggas. Told you I'm a rough rider nigga, I beat the fuck out of niggas. Knock the yak and the Dutch out of niggas. Told you I'm a D-block nigga, B.I.H. pop niggas. 2 guns up, P-drop niggas.
Volume 1.
That was okay. That was okay.
Forget about it, Mario.
Yeah. The ghost is coming, nigga. I ain't gonna say too much to y'all niggas. Just clear the fuck out of my way. You know? That's it. I'm from a part of New York that's fouler than pork, where the dirty niggas fouling the court. Shit. You should know I'm a Yonkers native. Gem star swing. Somebody cut your romp with David. Stomp your head like it's part of the pavement. I got business to.
So this beat is trash. I don't know. I'm sorry. This sounds early 2000s for sure. I'm from New York. This is literally the hardest. See, this is the difference between. I'm telling you, man. This is why beats matter. Beats are the essence of this shit. You start with a great beat, shit, people are gonna remember that shit.
Classic.
It's the Ghost SP.
Yeah, it's the hardest out. I'ma die for my cause, get the martyr out. Up and off, they talk about me when the yard is out. Keep coming through the hood on the mountain bike with cars is out. It's the GHOST. Go in, I'm the PHANT. OM. Spit gems, blow him from his chin to his eyebrows. Trying to watch Beat Street and Wild Style. Get the feeling back. Whatever happened to real or rap? Ask my man where
Didn't he say that shit? I'm the hardest. I'm pretty sure that's the hardest.
Just clear the fuck out of him. Spouting the court shit. You should know I'm a Yonkers native. Gem star swing. Somebody cut your romp with David. Stomp.
What song is this? Now let's see. Gem stars. Anyways. Maybe I'm mixing it up. But I've heard that line before. Anyway, moving on.
Come on, man.
Forget about it, Mario.
One love to the Punisher. Rest in peace, nigga.
Time is money.
Beats
Punish these niggas.
March.
One love to the Punisher. I'm here to stack cash. Time is money. You in the rap game, I'll punish you. Might put a gun in you, kill every one of you. I didn't have an F, I would run for the governor. Nigga think he a pimp, this bitch got my coming to swallowed it. Your dumb ass is loving her. Buy the bitch ice and let me find out. In the next fucking night, I'll be motherfucking mugging her. Shoot for the juggler. Niggas think I'm strange, but I won't try to range, cause I think the feds.
That's a little much. Styles, that's a little much.
Stay with the OZ, low key, grind in the hood, but the house and the birds look cozy. Ever got burnt in your eye with a stogie, snot box, broke cause you was being nosy, you know me. Choke your ass out with your rosaries, loose in the head, trying to get bread, and I only know you dead when I see your fucking nose bleed. Nice with a tongue and a gun, and I'm better than whoever you can name. That's under the sun, under the moon. Niggas say I'm coming, they run, and you could tell your man, they ain't got a scan for the pumpers on the block that go hand in hand. Stick up niggas, getting niggas hopping out the van. I was doing dirt when you was just a fan. Get it fucked up, and get fucked up. I ain't the car show, but I can take the roof off the truck when I shoot nigga duck. In it for the loot, nigga, what? Them niggas acting cute in your butt. You don't want a problem with SP. I feel your brain wave and my gun is a Jesse.
It's so hard. Yeah, I'm waiting. Niggas wanna be like Pun. Come on, man. You have to know when to be hard and not when to be, and when you don't need to be as hard. That's an essential part of rap. This is respectfully one of the problems with Styles. He was just always on one. He was always like, man, I gotta murder. Not always, because again, he knew, even if you listen to Nobody Believes Me, right? He would tone it down a bit. You have to know when to tone it down, man. But I just feel like after a certain point, it was just like, so come on, man. You gotta relax, you know?
Switch it, yeah. I'm gunning for bread. You don't want to be part of the sandwich.
Whatever.
But back to the shit ahead. You wanna fuck around, nigga. I'm the kid to come see for the concrete. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to everybody. I don't exclude. Is that the right word? Exclude? I'm not excluding anybody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the best lyrically. Right now I'm on my toes, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, run up.
All right. That's how you have to feel.
Yeah. What up 3 times? Time is money, nigga. Truly believe that. Play your feet. No sleep, little nigga, don't lie down. It's real when the beef don't die down. Me, I gotta eat, I keep the heat. Couldn't picture me high clown. I don't give a fuck, ride later or ride now. Keep it on the waist, let a nigga jump.
I'm not crazy about this. I never was crazy about this beat. I know a lot of people, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna move to, I'm gonna skip this because I'm not really, I was never big on it.
Hey, Mario.
There's a lot of songs, man. Let's go.
Fucking coming home or something.
In your ear like a
In
Q-tip.
your ear like a Q-tip, on it like a phone. Yeah, niggas talking shit like I wasn't coming home. I'm home. It wasn't about me. If it was, I would've aired y'all niggas out same day that I got out. Same day, niggas. But just to talk slick and make niggas sick, suck dick if you a nigga that doubt me. Yeah. Let me talk slow with him, I don't get dope with him, I collect both with him. Nah, you ain't an hombre of mine. Surprised to see me hop out of Hyundai with 9s. Hustle so hard in the hood so much that niggas call me up to remind me I rhyme. Shit is haywire and you wanna play side when there's so much gunfire that niggas going blind. Nah, I don't feel you, nigga. And it won't be long before I peel you, nigga. Yeah.
I like that earlier. Right. Money Cash host.
Real simple.
I don't wanna
That's
kill
Money
you, I
Cash
just
Host
want you paralyzed. Fucking up your spine so you can take time and analyze. Wrong when the fuck with his speed. Yo, super. No L-I-D-A-Y, the A snitch in the world and fucking D.A. die. I've been holding straight pounds since I was yay high. Stay fatigued down, your niggas can stay fly. Time for some action like Red Man. Dog you a dead man. Put something hot in your headband. Do it for my niggas, Magnums and eject.
Mario.
You know what would have been hard? Big Mike, I mean, the Mario stuff's it's a little corny. It might have been interesting if they'd actually put in some like Ghost in the Shell, you know, because the Ghost in the Shell have some like hard fucking shit. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Ghost in the Shell trailer. I saw this and I was like, man, I got it. Again, I be paying attention to certain shit, man. Look at this. Even having that, like, you see how that I mean, now this is a new trailer, but the point is that, like, even Ghost in the Shell, like, anime has these weird things in their music that's fucking dope, right? To create this, like, mood, uneasy mood sometimes. Even just having, like, right? the way the girl's laughing, like, even little things like that would have really added to that mystical ghost thing. But when you're at Mario, like the Super Mario, it can get, now we're getting into, you know, it's a little kiddish, just a little bit, you know. That's anyway, nitpicking, but let's go.
Straws, let's go, nigga. Vinny on the track. Hey yo, I tell niggas blow me quick. Fuck the vest, bulletproof my tents. Window down when my roof
like
is.
Mario, that shit's like, come on, man. Now you're making the shit a little bit of a joke, right?
Yeah, you fucking with an artist, nigga. Right. One in the head, 16 in the cartridge, nigga. And you can have it.
This beat is boring.
Don't push the Mario man.
I was like, oh, he's gonna rhyme on rhymes galore. Rhymes galore. That would have been kind of funny. That's a video game kind of beat if you're gonna do with the Mario theme, whatever.
Shit.
Better let these little niggas know. Time is money. I'm back.
You want beef, anybody just call my name. In the streets, SP in the Hall of Fame. Been the hardest nigga out, mad years in a row. Tell your bitch you ain't a pimp, you really a hoe. It's funny how you bluffing them suckers. Only time SP is with the cops is in cuff motherfuckers. And you should listen up the first moment I spoke.
I was never big on this beat either, but I mean, it's okay. I forget who did this, but again, I don't want to hear. I don't even think Styles fits on this. I just don't. Like, I don't even think his voice works for it, whatever he's trying to do. So this is pretty underwhelming.
Yo, super.
Which explains why I didn't hear it. Let me be honest. What beat was this? Was this a Jada beat?
Mario.
GHOST, give me a GUN and some SMOKE. I'm on the BLOCK with a GLOCK with my bad bitch, and she came from BK. Heard about the work and they ran and told the DA. DA told the feds how I had it out in VA. Now I'm on the LOW. It's fucked up cause all I tried to do was be LOW. Hate them RATs, give me your MAC. I make the motherfuckers RIP. I'm in the HOOD. It's GOOD. I ain't a BRC, but you can believe I'm an OG.
Moving on.
Discipline, keep a hard-headed nigga listening. Luke's told me fall back, play my position in. Niggas violate.
Oh, that just ruined the song.
Find them when they fishing in. Eyes and ears missing them. No time for fishing them. Blow the medication with niggas with dedication. Name the day and the hour. I set off the detonation. I speak what I feel.
I'm bored. Come on, man. This is the problem.
Lies. Ghost.
New verse.
Nigga, you ain't safe tonight. You running your mouth, I run in your house and scrape your wife. They don't wanna see the general surface. Shit, I throw the shotty to the genitals for general purpose. A lot of niggas hoping I slip, but I still got dope out of town and coke on the strip. If I don't want you to talk or want you to walk, then I'ma stab you in your tongue and poke up your hips. You don't really want part of this war. I'ma bring you to the house with garbage bags on the floor. You don't wanna trade shots with the P. Shit, I open your head like I had a doctor's degree. I'm a bust gunnologist. Nigga, what up, what up, what up? You ain't met a nigga on some wilder shit.
Bust gunnologist. See, that's on the edge. It's almost corny, but with Styles, you give him the benefit of the doubt because he's a creative motherfucker, right? And he's a great rapper, and he pronounced it in the way that was fly. So it's like, okay, that's fine. But it's on the edge. It's on the edge. Again, you know, Bunny the Butcher says it, you'll be like, this is corny as fuck. But he probably wouldn't even have the mental fortitude to even come up with some shit like that anyways. It's simple, right?
School the streets, better come get a scholarship. Cold-hearted criminals who I get my dollars with. Shit go wrong, same ones I bust
like this beat.
I'm telling you niggas ain't fucking with me. Oh, anyway, y'all niggas out your mind. Problem. A serious problem.
Okay, let's go. Immortal. I like the title of this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Them the lights turn the volume up. When the ghosts come down, put your revolvers up. And you couldn't understand my frame of mind. And if niggas think I changed, then blame the time. Cause I ain't got a minute to waste, a second to lose, and time's still ticking. Hanging out the coupe window, 9 still kicking. I hate my life, but on the flip side I love it. Money in my pocket with my eyes on the world. With a click that could thug it. I'm from a corner trying to corner the world. Bad bitches in the sauna with pearls. The living is good. 50 guns in the crib in the hood. And I'm known to let it pop off wherever I stood. Nigga, listen to the shit if you high. Blow your swift to the sky. Play your ride with your shit on your side. LOX, Black Mob, I'm quick to a die. What?
You know what it is.
This is a Scram Jones beat? Really? If this is a Scram Jones beat, this is the best Scram Jones beat he ever made. Even though I don't think this beat is... I think it's okay, but I don't think it's like, whoa. But if in fact it is him that made this beat. Loop by Goo. It's okay.
I know where you from, but I know where you going. Heaven or hell, whenever my shells is blowing. I got a problem with my anger. Learn how to squabble with a banger. I need money than I'm following a stranger. The world is in danger till the day that I die. And I know I'm gonna make it if I survive. And you can catch me in the vibe. My man shit lay low. We discussing our lives. Chill shit, yeah, yo. Rap is just a part of it. Reflect on the days.
It's okay. But it's one of the better ones. Again?
One love to the Punisher. Rest in peace, nigga.
What am I missing here?
That's what I come to do. Punish these niggas.
Yep.
tochiRTA.
One love to the Punisher. I'm here to stack cash. Time is money. You in the rap game, I'll punish you. Might put the house and the birds look cozy.
I heard this already. What's going on?
Hey Mario.
New shit. Bullet, Blaze, Golly. However to go. Feel me, nigga. Time is money. I stay on the move. Let you know God wanna know where I can do.
That wasn't something.
Ow!
I just keep smoking and smoking and smoking.
So Jordan,
I enjoy myself. I eventually expect to fall out one of these days. Fuck it. What up?
MILLIONs. Got cash, can't trust some of my old friends. Niggas ain't walked this path.
That beat is not it.
Yep.
Don't push the
I
Mario
don't talk
Man.
this much. Just go in. I'm so improved, motherfuckers. It's money up. Like,
My karma no good. Stay in some drama low. Mama let me know it's the fact that I'm so hood. I don't tussle with some, I'm hustling some. I don't care about your man, dog. Fucking me friends. Motherfucker better tuck in his chain. On robbery one, had me in jail on the bus on the chain. Like all my niggas suffer from pain. Start cutting the cane. Feel good to switch your guts in the range. Yeah.
Get the picture low, nigga. I smoke haze, rig a low, like I still move a low. Put a kid on whatever I cop. Put bricks on every block. Let off 70 shots. Motherfuckers gotta beg me to stop. I'm the boss, nigga. Kiss my ring. Drop top bend. Fisherman hat knocking is my thing. But I'm the D-block blood, Crips and Kings. Tell your man I get horrible with it. Got a gun that always dead. Watch a slug try to bar you fitted. And I'm 5 times better than all of the top 5. Give him 5 shots from the 5th off the drop by. D-block parking lot, bitch come and stop by. Big ass bottle of yak. 5 days and I bet you swallow a hollow from out of the gap. I don't know when I'ma sell, but I'm up to hell with an L. Think about my niggas sitting in jail. Fuck with Peter's like touching the rail. Third of course, guns go off from my word and force. Understand that I said my word. I don't be rhyming.
Okay, first of all, I do think Styles' vocal tone does fit. The subject matter does not. This is one of the greatest beats in rap history. Shout out to Pete Rock. Fucking put his foot in this motherfucker. Yeah, this beat's ridiculous. So it's always a fun beat. And, you know, Styles is not doing too bad on it. But it's, I don't care. Moving on.
Like a gangbanger, knives like a fisherman, powder in the coffee pot, hard in the kitchen bag, soldiers like I'm going to war. Shit real, keep your hand on your gun.
That's like 3 songs now that have that, you know, money cash.
Go to the store, gotta flow like I'm part of the sea, and I'm smart like I went to school and got myself a Harvard degree. Gotta bounce like a rock on the court, attitude like a jail nigga, fresh out the box to the court. My niggas tighter than the essays is, blood in, blood out, with a 9 in the SK kid, and you fucking with the lone wolf. This shit is for real. I go to your crib and throw you off your own roof. A lot of niggas busting their gun, but I got broomstick niggas for fucking your son. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with P. I'ma leave y'all niggas sacked like you're fucking with D. What up? D-block niggas is shoot. D-block niggas is stab. D-block niggas in the struggle and the grind trying to get their cash. If you fuck with D-block, we'll split your mask. D-block niggas is shoot. D-block niggas is stab. D-block niggas in the struggle and the grind trying to get their cash. If you fuck with D-block, we'll split your mask. Never seen a ghost in a crime. Nigga, I rap. Plus death is a close friend of mine. Manslaughter is my main man. I could give you a dap, still it's a rap. I shoot you with the same hand, like the rob shit. Gritty niggas is game. Panero, spit the shit to leave the city in pain. To this day I'm still putting in work. Ain't no comp, I stomp shit out and leave my foot in your earth. I be asking where my math is at. Niggas give it to me. They don't wanna see this bastard clap. If I ain't in the hoopty, it's the dark blue beam. Still move weight from the AM to the PM. Got beef with a nigga, I'ma spray him when I see him. My lawyers calling me like I be playing with my freedom. Dog, I'm still Panero. And if you don't feel me, nigga, feel my barrel. D-block niggas is shoot. D-block niggas is stab. D-block niggas in the struggle and the grind trying to get their cash. If you fuck with D-block, we'll split your mask. D-block niggas is shoot. D-block niggas is stab. D-block niggas in the struggle and the grind trying to get their cash. If you fuck with D-block, we'll split your mask. You don't know what I do to your face. Call a funeral off. As soon as I shoot up the wake, shit, I got no equals. I'm holiday styles, nigga, I burn blunts and people. You don't wanna see me pissed. Shoot out your eyes, cause you don't wanna see me rich. Ain't the nigga that's better than me. Put some cheddar on it. Gladiator style, stick with your head up on it. Y'all niggas industry. And y'all pussy in them too fucking
Gladiator
hard, so
style,
can't
baby.
get into me. Just can't feel the
Let's
street.
go.
Crush the whole city one time. Anytime I feel the beat. Dog, this is holiday. Here's how I celebrate. Bust off my gun, smoke weed and sell my weight. Just can't fuck with me. And if you could, I'm at 354. My nigga, come fuck with me. D-block niggas is shoot. D-block niggas is stab. D-block niggas in the struggle and the grind trying to get their cash. If you fuck with D-block, we'll split your mask. D-block niggas is shoot. D-block niggas is stab. D-block niggas in the struggle and the grind trying to get their cash. If you fuck with D-block, we'll split your mask.
Okay. That was all right. I could listen to that. And again, that's a beat that it fits Styles' vocal tone, right? So, you know, this is when you become more alive, right? And you sound better. You can talk that tough shit on here. You know what I'm saying?
Forget about it, Mario.
Yeah.
The ghost is coming, nigga. I ain't gonna say too much to y'all niggas. Just clear the fuck out of my way.
Got me back on the new shit. Playing Marvin Gaye right before and after I do shit. Fucking with them niggas that's ruthless. Arabic niggas in them RX.
Nah. Don't tell me this is pun again.
Yeah. My nigga Fools on the track. I'm SP the Ghost. We like to welcome you, motherfucker, to this thing of ours. Our life is complex, nigga. We the best and the worst position.
You know what's funny? This is the Usher song. My favorite Usher record. Nice and Slow. I always thought that shit is hard. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. Come on, man. Listen, as a tether, y'all black Americans, I give y'all props. When y'all make music, you put your fucking foot in it. Cause that shit, I remember when that shit came out, it was like, yo, I was almost too young to hear that song. Maybe not actually, cause this is what, 99? Nah, I was just right. It was high school. Let me think. When did this come out? 98, yeah, high school. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. I mean, most people can't do that. Most singers can't do that, man. That shit was hard. But anyways, that beat is hard, low key. But it's an R&B beat, but it has that. That's why he's talking that shit on it. It has that. Let's go, girl. Let's go. I'll push you around a little bit and I'll get in that ass. Anyway.
Yeah, figure that out. Get at me, nigga. Yeah. I'm from a place where your man is shoot ya. Jails ganged out, but some niggas is neutral. Coke price rise, watch shit get crucial. Niggas think they bishop and it don't mean tutu. Cause even when the sun is cloudy, they ain't getting money, so they bummy and rowdy. Wanna kill you, you come through in your Audi. This shit is like this from Yonkers to Mount B. Some niggas that count keys, get knocked, rad and bounce free. What part of the game is a game without G's? Drive through New York with a few blunts, trying to get paid. They put a new car out every 2 months. You could get popped if you won. Come through the venue, you on the menu, cause we on the food hunt. Still letting off.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it. I didn't even scroll down, but I could see that. Yeah, Nice and Slow. That's what this is. That's okay. Anyway, moving on.
For the pay.
Where we going now, boy?
Yeah. SP the Ghost. Yeah. I'ma keep going and going and going and going and going. Let's go. I care less if your Maybach and your Phantom is out. You got jewels in your grill, I hammer your mouth. And I can't afford a G4 jet yet. I kill every last one of you lanes. It's more than a death threat. Got little niggas earning they hard dough. Guns in the...
You know what's interesting, man? One thing I do think Styles in a way did become a little bit one-dimensional because he was all about, yo, I just want to kill everybody and kill everything. I mean, that's why literally Kill That is his best song. Ultimately, because that's the beat, everything, it all just came together and coalesced. But it's a little one-dimensional. And on Gangsta and Gentleman, it wasn't quite like that. Even before that, on the Locks tape, it was a little more well-rounded. But he kind of got into this, you know, I just murder this, blah, stab you in the, and it's like, I mean, it's fly, in the right beat, but it's a little one-dimensional. It's kind of boring.
Yeah. We out of the game, baby. We out. Tired of this shit. Tired. Too many niggas ratting. No rules, no principles, no morals. What has these streets come to? I'ma play it like the old timers do. I'ma slide on y'all niggas on the low. Sit on my cab and cowards. Won't rat on me. I'm leaving the game. Tonight I'm out. You can have my Glocks, my blocks, my chains. You can have everything except my name. And a couple pounds of smoke to keep me sane. I'm tired of this hustling. Feet always shuffling. Everybody suffering. Think I need a buffering. Gunning with the Glocks. Running niggas blocks. But I got my own kids. All the sun and shit to stop. I don't think I'm all that. But I've been doing dirt since I was 12 years old. I think it's time to fall.
Boring. Okay. We're almost at the end here.
You gonna make me kill some. I see that's where you wanna take it. I wanna go there. I can't afford to go there. I know, I'll kill some.
D-block, D-block.
All right, Ghost, this
She
is for you.
glue, she glue, she glue. Up next.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, that was. So, as I was saying, ultimately, I can see why I didn't hear this, because really the only song that's on here, and it's fire, it's phenomenal, is Kill That. And obviously at that time, probably it was just title's too crazy and the song's just a little too crazy to be put out there like that. So that's why this skipped me. But I do remember hearing about that mixtape. For sure. I did hear about it once or twice, but it doesn't really have any standout songs like that you'd be like, yo, let's put that on. Other than Kill That, of course, which you can't really put on. So, all in all, but you already understand where I'm coming from. I'm not a mixtape guy, right? Original material. That to me is where you really flex who you are, what your ethos is. And again, this is why Kill That is the best song on there. It's one of the originals. That's Styles P's ethos, especially at that time, right? So when you start rapping on other people's shit, it's like discombobulated to me. I'm like, doesn't work, and it feels a little lazy. If I'm being honest, like people ate this stuff up, but it was kind of lazy, because it's like just go in the studio and record something original. But they would do this almost in a way to keep themselves relevant. But it's like they were actually watering down their catalog without really realizing it, and watering down their rhymes and certainly their essence, because you don't want too much. When you start flooding, they're like Wayne did this. You start flooding constantly verses on mediocre beats. It's the way it is. It sounds hot to people, the casuals. They there's a way you can market it, but it doesn't last, and then we just get bored, right? And it gets that much harder for you to put out original stuff. But that's why you have to. It's a balancing act. You make the best original stuff you can. Take a little break. Not a super long break, of course, but a little break. Then you come with more of that fire. You feel me? Anyway, shout out to Ghost, but I'm going to react to this again because I have heard the song, and I do like the song actually quite a bit. But let me just play this.
Spend a day with the ghost.
Who made this beat?
Get to understand.
New style,
Nobody knows.
I'm the ghost of the shit for all the spirits I possess. All the voices I've been hearing, shit I'm feeling in my chest. I can go through the walls and flow through your soul. When it comes to the streets, dog, I give this shit my all. And if I'm not grabbing y'all, left you in the sign thing. I'm a Sagittarius, the magician is my tarot card. David is my first name, but love it if you break it down. I'm a real nigga, I'ma hug you if you break it down. Styles is my last name, meaning the expression of art. I guess why I'm just blessed with the heart. And they call me Holiday, I'ma let the blanks fill in. I call myself that cause I was born on Thanksgiving. 11/28/74. It's natural I break bread with niggas that was ghetto or poor. Be sure Brooklyn arrow, that's a mixture of Robert or Al. But I ain't acting with a llama, I'm wild. What? Here's why they call me the ghost. I'm half live, half dead. And when it's beef, I bring all of the toast. I'm the ghost of the shit, I provide you fluid. That'll crack sidewalks and rise in sewers. Here's why they call me the ghost. I'm half live, half dead. And when it's beef, I bring all of the toast. I'm the ghost of the shit, I provide you fluid. That'll crack sidewalks and rise in sewers. Hey yo, I can see my son in my face and my bow, cause I pray when I'm high with a gun on my waist.
I can see the sun on my face. It's hard, double meaning. It's hard. And again, some lines like that are simple, but they have an emotional weight to them. Does that make sense? And again, your average person can't write that. Truth be told. Don't get fooled. Sometimes when you see some bars, it looks simple on the surface, but it's the way, it's the image, then the image that's being created, because it's actually pretty hard to create an image. A coherent one. You'll notice a lot of people that do poetry, like that sort of slam poetry shit, people going up like this, it'll be a mixture of shit. There's no image, or it's bad, or it's like hazy, or images that don't really make sense. You know, I have blue confusion, and people going like this. But what the fuck is a blue confusion? That's what I'm trying to say, right? Like they're trying too hard, but I can see the sun in my face. It's like he's looking in the mirror. You can see him. He sees himself. The next, the resurrection of himself. It's his son, right? Or the sun, right? I guess, feeling the heat of the sun. But the point is that that's an image. You can picture it. It's very easy.
Die for the generals, my ghost will be around for my bicentennial. I better do the article, cause when I'm dead, I ain't really gonna die, I'm gonna break down the particles. Probably too deep to blow. When I sleep, I leave Earth and come back, I can't peep the ghost. It's like I make niggas shiver and think. I'm so deep that if water tried to listen, in the rivers will sink. And yeah,
It's like I make niggas shiver and think. Again, simple, but most people cannot write that.
niggas can't walk with me. I'm on some different shit. I can't explain it, but I hear the clouds talk to me. Sorta like the weed in the Dutch. You wouldn't understand, so I stay quiet, not leaving you much. It's about time I even it up. I knock your spirit out. Holiday the ghost, getting greasy as fuck. What? Here's why they call me the ghost. I'm half live, half dead, and when it's beef, I bring all of the toast. I'm the ghost of the shit. I provide you fluid that'll crack side walks and rise to suicide. Here's why they call me the ghost. I'm half live, half dead, and when it's beef, I bring all of the toast. I'm the ghost of the shit. I provide you fluid that'll crack side walks and rise to suicide. I vow to hold my niggas down, bust my gun, pay the bail, get the weed, get the liquor, dog. I'm just a nigga style. Lyrically, I'm something else. Hardest out of nothing else. Boy, you thinking bitch better off trying to fuck yourself. Bitch stripping heroin, mixed with a pheromone. Got cold hearted when I started moving heroin. Drive more shit than Billy the Kid. You think you nicer than the beat, you the silliest kid. Like I'm better off popping it. When I flow, I got a formula and style, sort of like a philosopher. Y'all start on lessons, cause rap without me is like the gods without the star and the crescents. Rap nine niggas, I spit songs to baptize niggas, pull guns and kill half-size niggas. You heard about the Holy Ghost, took it for lies. Next time you see Panero, just look in his eyes. Nigga, here's why they call me the ghost. I'm half live, half dead, and when it's beef, I bring all of the toast. I'm the ghost.
See, this is when styles, and again, this is where Kill That and this are way better than all the other songs on the mixtape, because it's not just yo, I'll murder you, blah blah. There is that fantastical, mystical element where you're reverencing the sun, pharaohs, clouds, what, like, again, when you start, it's like you're larger than life. That's what we want to hear. That's the cool shit. That's the memorable shit, right? It's sort of like a philosopher, because philosophers are larger than life anyways. They think wider than just the immediate circumstance. So the wider you're able to do as a rapper, while you have it grounded, of course. It's grounded in a certain tangible or a certain thing that we can understand, but then you also start to bring in some of the wider ideas. That's really when you have the great shit. Again, to use the Scarface example, Scarface, phenomenal movie. I will one day do a reaction to that shit. I'll have to figure out how, because I could talk about Scarface for hours. But you look at Scarface and all the Tony Montana, all that stuff's brilliant. But really what makes that movie so brilliant, and again, that's why I always find it funny when people hate on Scarface, because I'm like, you can't tell that this is brilliantly written, is they mix the historical or the current context of what was actually going on at that time with the story. So it's like, this is a story of Tony Montana who comes from Cuba to, to take over the world, right? The world is yours, all that shit. And that in itself is very compelling. But it's in the context of what's going on with the USA and Cuba relations, the drug dealing world, and how the USA is responding to drugs being shipped in from Colombia, how the politicians, again, when Sosa's meeting the politicians, again, it's not like it doesn't bore you. All this stuff is very fascinating. But it's the wider context. So you're getting you're getting a story about one person, but it's almost in a wider context of how that person lives. And this is what I'm trying to say. Like, this is where great art comes in, when you can provide some of that. It's not just one note, right? Anyway, you killed this.
I provide you fluid that'll crack sidewalks and rise to sewers. Here's why they call me the ghost. I'm half live, half dead. When it's beef, I bring all of your toast. I'm the realest in this shit. I provide you fluid that'll crack sidewalks and rise to sewers. Here's why they call me the ghost. I'm half live, half dead. When it's beef, I bring all of the toast. I'm the ghost in this shit. I provide you fluid that'll crack sidewalks and rise to sewers. Here's why they call me the ghost.
Okay, he keeps going. But the point is, like, Mr. Panero and mixed with a pharaoh and lyrically I'm something else. Hardest out, if nothing else. You can put that on a wall. Lyrically, I'm something else. Like, you don't even know. Like, I'm on some other shit. Hardest out. If nothing else, at least acknowledge that I'm hardest out. It's great writing, man. Anyway, shout out to Styles P. This has been a pleasure. The mixtape was kind of, but of course, you know, Styles P is a great rapper, man. He's a great rapper. I don't know if I didn't put him on my list, right? I did not. I don't think I did. And let me take a look. Let me go back here. Oh, Yasmin. Anyway. No, I still want to put people's business out there. But let's look at Styles. I don't think I put him on there. Put Kiss up in 28. I mean, again, you know, both are dope. Both are very dope. And the point is, this is why lists, they're tough. I probably, again, I think if I was to go back on this list, and I don't want to hate on Smooth the Hustler. Again, Smooth is great. Your Broken Language is phenomenal. I probably would at least put Guru in there. I think that was definitely an oversight. Styles, maybe, you know, I might put Styles in there instead. I do think Styles is in top 50. But again, it's hard. The truth is that great rap is great rap. Certainly Styles is in the top 100. Certainly. Right? Like, if I was to continue this list, 51 Styles or something like that, or 51 Guru or Smooth or whatever, right? So, anyway, shout out to Styles P. On that note, I'm out, y'all. Peace.